It's raining like cats and dogs out there. I'm already pretty wet. I can't be working on a roof. So today I am going to be doing something that I have been meaning to do for over a year. But today is the day and it's going to happen. And what we're going to do is we're going to take perspex and we're going to fix them to the outsides of here and seal them around on all of the windows. And what that's going to enable us to do is to use this maison hiver, or the winter house, as a dry storage room, which is very important because as soon as this is usable, then we can put a lot of the stuff that we want to keep from the barn, which is what we're going to be renovating next. That is all going to be kept in here. We have a huge clear out of the barn. Essentially, everything in there needs to go on the ground floor. Everything that we've been saving, all the odds and sods and bits and bobs, yeah, anything else will have to go to the shed. Because as soon as I've done that, then we can rip down the old floor, like the first floor, and remove that. Hopefully there might be some bits of timber that we can reuse for the tree house, which would be quite handy. And once we've done that, we can take out a couple of rotten beams that are in there. And also, we're going to install some steels. And so those steels will essentially help us form the first floor. So the plan is to get the steels in, get the joists in, and then put some boards on top of that. I'm undecided between OSB 3 and WBP ply. The WBP ply is quite a bit more expensive, but we will be able to paint that and it'll be, yeah, like a smoother finish. Once we have done that, then we can attend to the curved roof. I've had a really good look at it over the last couple of days and I think we can save it. I think it leaks in just a few places. And I'm not talking about rust holes, but like damage from impact and stuff like that. So that's a really, really good thing. I am waiting for a price to come in for a new roof, but it's got to be dead cheap for us to do it. So we'll wait and see what that price is and make a decision from there. Anyway, I've definitely rambled on for far too long, so it is definitely time to get on and put some windows back in there. Come on. So here's the window that's missing. All the other ones are actually here, as you guys can see, and obviously the doors. So with this one, I'm going to take all the offcuts from all the sheets and I'm going to try gluing them together and see if I can kind of make something that's going to fit in this gap. I could board it up with ply, but I really kind of want to get as much light in here as possible. So that is the aim. Not too bad downstairs, is it? So up here, as you can see behind me, we've got a few joists left in here. We're going to keep these here. We're going to put some OSB boards on top of there, and that'll create a small mezzanine level that we can keep even more stuff on, and we'll have storage underneath, which will be dead handy. There's just a quick tidy up needs to go on in here. Perspex goes on top of the windows, and this place is ready to start moving stuff into. Although I do have a few other things to do before that happens, but there's been so much rain that this was the only job I could do here that didn't involve being on scaffolding or near roofs or things like that. Anyway, it's time to get on. Let's do it. Come on. What do you think to that? I love it in here. It's pretty cool. What do you think, Helen?
Hi, I'm back. I love it. So good to get it all cleaned up. We were just talking earlier about how this was kind of the first building we actually climbed into through that back window.
Yep.
And the view down the river was really what melted our hearts and made us buy this place like the crazy fools we are and were. So yeah, it's really nice to get it all tidied up and finally remove the broken glass. Yeah.
Yeah. I've probably told you already, but it's worth repeating again. This has been done so we can get everything that we want to keep from in the main barn into here, and the main barn is going to be renovated and turned into somewhere that we can live. So hopefully going to do it nice and cheap, so we don't spend the remaining of our money on that. And yeah, so watch this space.
Exciting times ahead.
Yeah. See you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye-bye.